265-minute wait. Name that dino. But yeah, the ride's down right now.
Hello there.
All right, we are here, Disney's Animal Kingdom. The Ice Age has officially begun because it is like 20 degrees out. It's also the final day for the dinosaur attraction. I will see how long the line gets, but it is cold. It is so freaking cold. So the real question is, what happens to the Triceratops skull? As you know, dragons never happened. Still have the dragon head over there. Elephants are still here at least, but are they gonna change this stuff out eventually? I never took my time just to look at all the different carvings of all the different animals next to the Triceratops head. Right now for today, for a park hopper, $249. If you just want a standard Animal Kingdom admission, $164.
Don't press.
Yes.
You're not supposed to press.
All right, let's grab a map. All right, so DinoLand USA. What do they still got? Grab a tasty bite at Restaurantosaurus, hosted by Impossible Food, or beverages at Restaurantosaurus Lounge. Meet beloved characters Donald Duck, and go get that dino on Dinosaur. So we're gonna head off to the right to go see Dinosaur. It is always strange on a final day of an attraction because there's either like a good energy or a bad energy in the air. I don't know if we're gonna ride the attraction today though. 265-minute wait. Over here by the bathrooms, I've never noticed this before. They're like, there's some sort of elk or deer or something, or some mythical beast, but they're smiling. Look at that. They look like a giant gingerbread cookie. All right, one last time going underneath the sign. So you're walking over the bridge, right? And now you see the construction of Encanto. The boneyard has been ripped down, thank God. If you were a cast member who worked the boneyard, I'm sorry what happened to you. Every single cast member would just get constant pink eye the entire time because just all the kids and the playground equipment and all that stuff. Like every cast member just had constant pink eye. So I'm happy the boneyard is gone. Really cool theming, but for the cast members' lives, it was a struggle. It's even bigger on the inside. Tropical Americas, Dinosaur USA, Restaurantosaurus, and then here's the concept art for how the new land is gonna look. So this will be where the dinosaur attraction is, where Indiana Jones is gonna be popping up. One of you guys just gave me a little circle of goodness wristband right there. What do we got? What is this? What is this? Welcome to the Dino Institute.
All about the Dino Institute and all our projects.
Here we can see the Florida bird. The crane is out right now. They got signs out. Please keep to your right. Help with the flow of traffic. We got celebrities coming through. Donald and Daisy.
Hey, save it for your date tonight. We can talk all DinoLand out.
So we got the dinosaur sign. You can see how long the wait is. We got some custodial cast members making some leaf art. Oh, it looks like a little T-Rex.
Oh, all in all.
It is gonna be weird having this whole area closed. Lines are all over there. They're looping around the trail. I don't know what this line is for. All right, so that line is just for photo pass in front of Dinosaur. It's fast. It's a blast. It's in the past.
Are conducting routine time checks on several time rovers, and this may make your wait time longer than posted. We apologize for the inconvenience, and we will resume normal operation as soon as possible.
Oh no. Oh no, things are starting to go down. The line is starting here. So, the line goes all the way through there, then goes through all the trails, and then you go inside. The line is just growing. The line is now out here. Let's just go in the gift shop. Let's go see what's going on in the gift shop. Everyone is just freezing right now, but you can enter into the gift shop. I guess Disney didn't feel like covering these flowers for the cold weather. All right, let's just pop into the Dino Institute gift shop. In the wild is another wild creature, an animal from prehistoric times. Any final words?
Don't move, he won't find me.
They allowed me just to come in just to see how the queue looks. But yeah, the ride's down right now. So yeah, people are just kind of sitting. It's be a long wait, I think, for people. So you got the banner right here, the Dino Institute, and then past right there. So I guess it's the past and then Dino Institute. We got the security feed. There he is.
Anything else to report? Negative. Outside of Seeker. Unit 1. You got it. Over. Unit 1 reporting. We have a situation now.
They have a couple bits of dinosaur merch still here. You got the little radio-controlled time rover right there. They also have a little figure set of some of the dinosaurs. 6 dinosaur figures. This poor T-Rex looks like he got hunted and he's just being hung up on a wall or something. But he's a backpack. Oh, here they got the classic, oh, it makes a noise. But they have these new ones where it's a skeleton. Little chomper. They got some of the big, squishy dinosaurs that you can pick up. What the heck is this? A monster truck? Yes, this is what Joe Rody intended. Being sold at the Dino Institute. The monster trucks. This dinosaur looks like it's going for a little hickey. On this dinosaur, a little Carnotaurus. Then they got the classic hand puppet. You've seen better days. He looks like the bottom of your foot after doing a open to close park day. Oh my gosh. Name that dino. I was going to get this, but there's an issue. Always read the fine print on everything in life. Batteries not included. Batteries not included. So unless you're walking around the park with 5 AA batteries, you can't use this thing. A new adventure has formed. We're gonna go find batteries. They said there's one spot they think where batteries are sold in the front of the park. So we're gonna go there, get the batteries, go back, get the time rover, and then drive the time rover around Animal Kingdom. So we're on our mission now, but Lightning Lane is now going back to here. There's just crowds everywhere. Everywhere you go, there's crowds.
Number 1, coming through.
All right, so we just can't cut to the front of the park. We gotta go all the way around now because all the construction. One last look at the Trilobites stand. I will miss the buffalo chicken, like nacho chip that they had. They don't have any batteries in this gift shop, but they do have some new little wishables. Here's Zootopia, little mystery boxes that you can pick up. They are $18 a piece. There's a little Jack Skellington right up there, kind of hidden, waving at everyone. I don't know how long it's been up there. Is that supposed to be a chipmunk? It has like lips. What type of creature is that? Back into the frozen tundra, so we're going again to the front of the park. That's the customers say the batteries are, so we can then power the time rover. Hi, Garden Gate Gifts. You are my only hope. Will the batteries be in here? We are victorious. We got 2 packs, so they have the battery packs in there. $6.99 per pack. You do get an annual pass holder discount, so that's something. But I think we need 5 batteries to power the time rover, so we need to buy 2 packs. Now see, that's why the time rover was so cheap, because they were like, oh, it's only $30. His batteries aren't included. So now I just spent, what, another $15. So now we're at a $45 little toy. Okay, so now we're heading back to DinoLand. We've got the batteries. Do they still have the time rover? Did it sell out? Alright, you are coming home with me, little time rover. The line is all the way back here for the registers. We got the time rover. We're gonna go to Restaurantosaurus where it's warm and construct the vehicle. Alright, let's go find Bearded Adam. He's in here somewhere. It says last day. What does it say on the other side? It says get that dino. They made it out of salt and pepper packets. The T-Rex is fighting over the burger there. Now, dinosaurs and Disney go way back, starting at the World's Fair, which you can now see on the Disneyland Railroad. So we're gonna go to the vehicle maintenance Osaurus. Rex is towing. This is where we're gonna build the vehicle. All the oil handprints. They made dinosaurs. Instead of turkeys, they made whatever that is. Are you ready to build this thing?
Let's do it.
Do you think there's a screwdriver in there?
Chances are low, but we'll see. They may have accounted for this, but...
All right, here we go. So let's fully read what's going on in the back. The rover radio control vehicle. Scientists from the Dino Institute at Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park, in an attempt to prove a theory about extinction of dinosaurs, have developed a time-traveling machine called a time rover. This high-tech vehicle whisks its passengers back to the age of the dinosaurs, just before the time when scientists believe a huge meteor crashed into the Earth, destroying much of the life and vegetation that existed. Guests journey on this thrilling adventure which twists and turns through a prehistoric jungle. All right, it says batteries are not included, but there's a screwdriver. Nowhere on here does it say that a screwdriver is not included. So let's see if it's in there. There's a screwdriver hidden in there somewhere, right? Why would you sell a freaking toy that you can't use? All right, so the next mission will be finding a screwdriver. Time Rover has been unlocked. As you can see, there's a screw on the bottom, and then here's the controller. The controller kind of looks like two eggs. You again also need a screwdriver. So we have the batteries, we have the vehicle, the controller, but no way to get into the vehicle to use it. But now I have to go on another freaking hunt to go find a screwdriver. The park closes in 2 hours. We have been suggested to use a plastic knife. So let's see if we can open this up.
It might work, right?
It's too deep. That's the, yeah, okay. Plastic knife is not gonna work. You got some graffiti of a dinosaur right there. Dinosaurs turned into tools. Thanks for the card, Johnny. Tools on the wall. You might be able to use this to open it. Maybe. You have it. You have the screwdriver.
A little like a eyeglass screwdriver.
All right, Tim saved the day. He's got the screwdriver.
What if I had that in my bag too?
You can't make this stuff up. You can't.
Why did you get double? Do they sell triple?
I thought it was a AA thing. It's a AAA battery, so I gotta buy 2 more packs of AAA. Always read the fine print on everything in life.
Well, what's the other part? Is it remote control?
But maybe the remote control is AA. Time Rover updates. As a joke, I was like, Tim, do you have a screwdriver? He's like, yes, I have a screwdriver. So that screwdriver opens this only, okay? And then we bought the wrong batteries. So we gotta go back to the front, buy AAA batteries. Now, when it comes to the controller, the screwdriver's too small, so it won't open it. So we're just gonna go to the front. We are determined to get this thing running, okay? One last ride. So game plan, we gotta go to the front again. We got an hour till the park closes. We're gonna see how the wait time is. We might go on Dinosaur, but the main mission, honestly, is getting the Time Rover rolling. We are not exiting the park. We're going to the gift shop in the front of the park. Long time no see, Garden Gate Gifts. They had a screwdriver in the front the whole time. Okay. All right, so good news. All right, so this is AAA. Got this open. They had screwdrivers, but then this is AA. So you do have to buy 2 different packs. AA's are now in. Here we go. AAA's.
The park closes at 8. So.
I would have known about all this if I had actually read the repair manual. We got some little buttons. Last visit for Dinosaur. Okay, it's blinking red. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but we are not testing this out till we get back to Dinosaur. We have the correct batteries. It's ready to rock and roll, hopefully. Here it is, all powered up in its plastic glory. The moment we've all been waiting for you. You gotta be f***ing kidding me. This is to make it go forward. That was worth it. That was worth the journey, right? Life's all about the journey. We did it. We got it working. Love the lights going on behind the dinosaur sign. They're screaming about something. Alright, it's down to a 75-minute wait now. Line is gonna start right here. We are in the extended queue. I've never been in the extended queue ever. It is kind of spooky walking through the path and seeing these dinosaur sculptures tower over everyone. Like, if these are life-size, imagine you're just walking through the woods and you got that thing chasing you down. I feel like Dr.Seeker went back in time a little too many times because there's a lot of different variants of him here at the Institute now. Oh, it's 8 o'clock. We've been in line about a half an hour. It's officially closed. It's 8 o'clock. The park is closed, so no one else is allowed in the line. What's here is what's here. I think they're expecting cast members to be here till about 10:30. They're like putting us into every nook and cranny inside Animal Kingdom right now. I didn't know these spaces existed. There's just like queue space here and there and around this bush and over this bush. This raptor looks like it's pole vaulting with a French fry or something.
And she watched it too, and her entire family just died.
We're in the home stretch to getting to the warmth. It's been about almost an hour. Now I wonder what's going to happen to all the different sculptures that they have here. Where did these end up? The Lakeland Antique Mall? The archive? Do these get donated? Where do these all end up? Going by the big T-Rex. Again, like where does this end up? It is so massive. John Stamos buys it and puts it in his garden, I bet. We're almost to the warmth. We're almost here. Oh, look, they have little leaves. Little imprints right there. We've made it in. I will say it's still kind of cold. I've been in Orlando about a decade. I don't think I've ever seen them dust this little exhibit.
That's planet Earth.
The Extinction has finally come for the dinosaur attraction.
What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age!
Miles across, slammed into the Earth at 60,000 miles an hour. Even a blast greater than 10,000 hydrogen bombs. That killed the atmosphere.
How many?
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks. I'm Dr.Seeker, your friendly controller, and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself.
Welcome in, everyone. Thank you for being here for the last memories. We appreciate it.
The experience includes dark places and scary dinosaurs. I'm not going to film the ride. There's plenty of POVs out there. I just want to enjoy it for myself one last time. But I'm going to show you the MCO social media dinosaur little meme that they made instead.
Please gather personal belongings from the pouch in front of you.
I filmed it here before.
Time travelers, place all loose items in the pouch in front of you. Fasten your seatbelt and remain
see y'all
seated with your
afterwards.
hands, arms,
Okay, let's go catch our flight. Computer, identify.
The Traveler.
Got it. Locking in autopilot.
Identified. T-Rex.
Definitely not our dino. Keep moving.
Low on fuel.
I think we can fix that.
Thank you.
Shoot, we're running out of time. Now what?
MCO pilots.
Abort mission. Get out of here. Left. Right. Left. Right. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We made it. I knew we would. Hey, have you seen my carry-on?
We just finished. Just got off of it. All right, one last ride. Great time. I think that's honestly the best looking version of Dinosaur I've ever seen. They really kind of put in proper maintenance. All the animatronics are working smoothly. They actually like put an effort into Dinosaur to make it look good so that fans can have one proper kind of final time. So I appreciate that. Thank you for your service, Dinosaur. Thank you. It's always sad to like experience a ride closing because these theme parks are almost kind of like your house, right? You know them like the back of your hand. You know every square inch. So to see something change and go away, you get kind of like really sad about it. This land is incredibly themed, but I will say, Imagineering is incredibly excited about what's coming for Indiana Jones. Indy doesn't really fit in with the theme and overarching conservation story of Animal Kingdom, but from everything I've heard, we're gonna have big set pieces in there, good overlay for Indiana Jones. So I'm excited for that. The rest of the land in the area, I don't know how they're gonna be able to pull it off, but I think the Indiana overlay is gonna be kind of a worthy successor to the dinosaur attraction. Look at all the birds and the trees. You see them all right there? Thank you for visiting DinoLand USA Discovery Island. It's the last time we're ever gonna walk underneath this. It is colder than Chapek's heart out here. Let's go back to the office and go get warm. Warm. It's cold. Okay guys, we're back in the office. That is a wrap on the dinosaur attraction. Millions and millions of people have ridden that attraction. It's truly gonna be missed. I always kind of love those final days of all the different fans coming out and dress it up. It's truly something special and unique. Skipper Haas was handing this out. Wonderful little piece of art. So it's an advertisement for the Dino Institute. On one little sticky note it says, "Hello there, Dr. Seeker here, your friendly controller and a heck of a paleontologist, if I do say so myself. Thanks to Dr. Marsh, our time rover is grounded. We had a great run. I wish we could have completed this mission, but sometimes plans just go extinct. Thanks for the help though. I'll see you in the past, Dr. Seeker." That was a fun little print that Haas was handing out. So guys, on that note, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button if you have not already. Hit the subscribe button and join the family.
We love the family.
Because I'm gonna keep you up to date on all things theme parks and Disney around the country. I love you all. I'll see y'all very soon.
Hello there.
What's the point of this fan? It is so small. It's not going to move any bit of
Hooterade?